This is how much I sold in Q4 2020. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Connecticut Picker here. Just want to thank everybody for the support I've been receiving, all the kind words. It really means a lot. And let's get straight into it. So I finished my work for today. I got 30 listings up, drafted everything, pictured everything myself, got those up, and I made a cool deal that you guys are gonna see next video. I'm probably gonna record tomorrow because I'm super excited about it. But anyway, that's for the next video. And before we get into the thing you just saw, the big number, we're gonna go through some of the higher ticket items that helped me reach that number. So let's get straight into it. I'm gonna be looking at my computer, seeing the same thing you guys are seeing in the video. First off, we have the brand new Nintendo Switch Pro controllers. These are the Xenoblade 2 limited edition. Picked these up wholesale for $52.75. I got 50 of them, and I sold them between $75 and $85 on Mercari, and $90 on eBay. Next, we have a die-cast car. I talked about this a little bit in one of my videos, but basically my buddy from the gym had about 50 or so 1/24th die-cast cars he was looking to get rid of. I went down, looked at all of them. He was asking a bit of money for them, but I explained to him fees and shipping, and that I'm gonna do all the research so I can give him as much money as possible. We were able to work out a deal for $600, and here was one of them that sold for $50 plus shipping, which was a really good sale because I had about 10 in each. Next is going to be this North Face. This is a really big size. That is why it sold for $150. I mean, it still would get good money, but definitely the size helped it a lot. It is sold international too. If you guys don't use the global shipping program, I highly recommend it because I definitely get not daily sales from it, but quite often I get sales from I get sales from the global shipping program. Next is this awesome Ray Allen jersey, size 3XL, Harbor Classic. I really wanted to keep it, but I mean, I'm not a 3XL, wouldn't fit. This was some pretty good margin here because I picked it up for $5 at a thrift store. I didn't see any of these sold used. I only saw a few sold new for $150, so I decided to price it at half that, $74.99. It took not that long to sell, maybe a month and a half to 2 months, and I'm really happy about that. Moving on, we got this Quicken Home and Business. If you guys see these, please pick them up, new or used. I learned about these by accident at a garage sale. I picked up like 10 of them for like pennies. Sold all of them for like $30-$40, and they were all, I think most of them were used, $30-$40, all of them. Sold really quick for good money. This is like one of my favorite things to sell. I don't know why. I just find them all the time at my thrift stores around here, and I know how to ship them right, easy. Most people look at a guitar like that and worry about shipping, but I know how to ship that pretty easily and pretty quickly. This one was a little bit higher priced one. That's why I put it in here. It sold for $49.99. Always check the battery compartment on these because I've got burned a few times on corrosion with these. Moving on, we have Danskos. I love to sell Danskos. People, or nurses I should say, are always looking for these used because they're so expensive new. And as you can see, they're still selling for $50 used, which is awesome. Cool prints like this usually sell better, but even if you find like just black or brown patent leather ones, you can still get really good money for them. Okay, so these are another pickup from my friend who gets me stuff. These sold for $300 free shipping. These are used. These are used Russell moccasin boots. I priced these super duper high at $350. End up selling them for $250. The guy never paid, and eventually I did get $300 for them. So look out for this brand, and any boots with the Vibram bottoms, they just literally always sell great for me. So if I see the bottom, I'm always gonna look that boot up. We got an offer. Okay, moving on, we have this Sony STR SE391 photo ready surround sound AV receiver. You'd be surprised about this old technology, how well it sells. This one specifically sold for $59.95 plus shipping. With bigger items, I do shipping, but like first class items, I always do free shipping. I would do free shipping on everything when I was first starting out, but I got burned a few times, like if the person bought it from like Puerto Rico or something. So I recommend doing buyer paid shipping on bigger things. Next is another older Sony thing, model STR K7000 multi-channel. I'm picking all these up for like $10-15 max. This one sold to $75 plus shipping. If you don't mind shipping bulky things, keep an eye out for these. Moving on, we have a Barbie Fashion Fever Kurt brand, new in the box, leather jacket, rooted hair, 2005. So I picked this. I remember specifically picking this one up at the Goodwill by my P.O. box that I always stop at when I go to pick up returns. This one sold for great money, $75 for shipping. I think I paid $15 for it. Let's see. This was a really, really cool buy. So this is a reprint, but it's still cool. It's a leather fire bucket. And yeah, I had no idea what a fire bucket is. I looked it up. I guess like they put water or sand in it, and in case of fire, they would use that as like a fire extinguisher, pretty much. Like that was what they used to put the fire out. That's what they had ready. They didn't have fire extinguishers. So this one sold for $69.99 free shipping. I think I paid $8 for it. I went to this guy's garage sale, and I bought a bunch of different stuff, and this was part of it. He had a really cool antique collection. This was part of my, not most recent, but other office building buy where I spent $250 and it grossed me $2,000. Plantronics, if you see this brand, really make sure you look it up and make sure you test these because they definitely could be broken. I had a few part of the lot that were broken, but these sell great. The headset and like charger base sold for $45 free shipping. Next we have this Samsung, oh hold on, this Samsung Gigabyte thing. See, this was also part of that buy. I didn't know, I saw them, I didn't really know that they were gonna be worth pretty good money, but I lotted them up and I got really, really good money for them. This one was like a lot of like, I think there were 4 each and 20, yeah, so 7 of them sold for $60 free shipping. Car radio, keep an eye out for car radios. I don't find many of them around here. I found like this one at a garage sale. I have another one currently listed that I got at a Goodwill. But if you can find them, you can usually get them for like $5 or $10, and they mostly always sell for like $40 or $50 plus shipping or more. Like some of them could be hundreds. This was part of my big 5K buy. This was I actually fixed it up and it was refurbished. It sold for $199.95. This is a wacky sale. I don't really even know what it is. Some kind of like pen, special pen for something. I don't know what it was. Really, I just found a sold comp and it ended up selling really, really quick for $74.99. Next, we have these Patagonia boots. These sold for $174.99. This was for my friend Jake, who buys me stuff. Whenever I say my friend who buys me stuff, it's my friend Jake, and I pay him 30% of what you're looking at that it's sold for. So always gonna be good margins there. Again, another pair of Patagonia boots. These sold for $250 to $5, free shipping. These like fly fishing boots, so really good, really great. It's gonna be hard to find them new like who's donating Patagonia boots, but if you come upon them, definitely buy them. Next, we have the Smith Corona Galaxy typewriter. So when I first started getting into typewriters, I found one at the bins, and it sold for $275 free shipping. Which, if you guys know about the bins, you pay by the pound. I probably paid like $20 for a thing. Ever since then, I found like these kind of like average, mediocre typewriters that sell for like this, like $45 plus shipping. But I usually get them for pretty cheap, so it's still good margins. But yeah, the first time I sold a typewriter, it was like my best ever sale for a typewriter. And that's all 20 things I wanted to show you guys. Let's get into why you're here for this video. So I'm gonna share my screen with you, and we're gonna head right to my spreadsheet. So right to it, we're gonna go straight to October. October, we did $8,253.99 in sales. November, we did $11,067.34. And finishing off Q4, we had $9,012.92 for December, which brings us to our grand total of $28,334.25, which I am super happy and grateful for. When I was first imagining what my first Q4 would be like, I was really hoping for my first $10,000 month. And to do $11,000 in November and then another $9,000 in December, that pretty much brings me to two $10,000 months in my first year reselling, which I'm super happy for. Heading to breaking it down a little bit more, what came from eBay was 21,781 of that 28,000, which is the majority of it. Over onto Facebook, we did $4,769, and Macari just $1,784. So one quick thing before the video ends, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I had a fun time putting this whole video together. I'm gonna ask if you guys can please comment below a question, reselling question, so I can do a Q&A in a future video. That'd be really appreciated. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and let's get this video tons of views.